I'm not here to frighten you, but you should prepare. Layoffs are happening in record numbers, and if you're not ready, you will be one of its victims. Hey team, listen up. Today we're diving deep into data that's flashing warning signs for the US labor market and economy. I've worked the front line, seen the hustle, contributed via my pensions, and this one hits differently. Let's break it down. Labor market data anomaly. Here's what's going on. Recent private labor market numbers are showing weakness. The economy is showing businesses are pulling back on hiring and job postings. It's not yet screaming recession, but the trend is moving in the wrong direction. Why it matters. When fewer jobs are created, people feel it. Less income, less spending, less momentum. And that matters to pensions, investments, the everyday grind. Demographic shifts and structural risks, the demographic changes, an aging workforce, fewer young folks entering certain industries, skill mismatches. Combine that with automation and global competition, and you've got structural headwinds ahead. For someone like me who's walked job sites, sat in union meetings, pension meeting rooms, these structural forces aren't abstract, they're real. They impact wages, job security, future benefits. Warning signals for the economy. Weak job numbers don't just affect workers, they ripple through the economy. Less hiring equals less spending. Less spending equals slower growth. Slow growth equals less tax revenue, more stress on public systems, including pensions. We're at a point where the base case shouldn't just be moderate growth. We have to prepare for downside scenarios. It's the kind of insight you only get when you've been in the trenches, like I have. And here's where it all ties back to you. The data may be scary, but it's not hopeless. What you control is your preparation, your mindset, your choices. If you're working a job, building a business, making choices for your family, now's the time to double down on building skills, building resilience, income streams, networks. Because the system around us is shifting, so let's get ready. Let's stay alert, adapt, act. That's how you win the game, because when the tide goes out, you'll either be standing on sand or anchored on rock-like. And subscribe. The $1 Investor.